So you're looking for an online business that you could take the money that you have to invest and double or triple your investment. Well, I'm about to put you onto the best online business that you can start today, especially with the holiday seasons right around the corner. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter what type of experience that you have with this business model, because I'm about to walk you through everything that you need to know and teach you exactly how to get started so you can officially start making money online. So what is this business that's turning everyday people into e-commerce entrepreneurs and allowing them to live the life that they always dreamed of? Print on demand. Look, the print on demand industry, it is exploding with billions of revenue generated in 2023 alone. So the opportunity knocking on your door with this rapidly expanding business model is nothing short of limitless. But to truly capitalize in this industry, you need to understand why diving into this business is a game changer for you. What essential tools will set you up for success, and most importantly, how to get started and scale quickly. So let's get into it. Outside of print on demand being one of the fastest growing e-commerce industries out there, the low startup cost has to be one of the main reasons it's the perfect online business to start, especially as a beginner. You're not pouring funds into a physical storefront, and you're not spending thousands on inventory and inventory storage. Because with print on demand, you don't pay anything for a product until a customer comes to your store and orders the product from you. And because you're typically only paying for advertising costs and store maintenance, we usually see profit numbers anywhere between 20 to 60%. Now, along with low startup costs and high profit margins, the range of products that you can sell adds another level of opportunity that you won't always find with other online businesses. And the options are practically endless, from everyday items to small everyday products. But how well they sell, this all comes down to your designs and how they connect with your customers. With that being said, I think it's about time to show you how to find those designs that can throw money in your pocket, yeah? Well, the product research tool that I rely on to find winning designs is a Chrome extension called Everbee. And Everbee is a powerful tool that gives me insights to how many visitors an Etsy seller is attracting, which ultimately just helps me estimate the potential earnings from selling print-on-demand products. In the world of print-on-demand, success lies on designing your offers and ensuring that there's a strong demand for them. If you don't already have a clothing brand with a logo, then staying on top of trends. See, this is crucial in choosing the right design to create and sell. Let me go ahead and show you how this works. As we approach the end of summer, shoppers are already gearing up for the holidays, with Halloween being one of the first major ones on the list. And if we look at Google Trends, we can see that there's about to be a surge in consumers searching for Halloween related items. So with that trend in mind, we're gonna head over here to Etsy, which is a major platform that print-on-demand sellers are on. And we're gonna see what type of Halloween or fall related products are popping off. And this shirt right here is a simple design that I figure could do well within the fall/Halloween season. And right now it's on sale for about $16, but it typically goes for about $32, which is a good selling price. So I'm gonna open up the Google Chrome extension Everbee while on their listing. And as you can see, it's gonna give me a full breakdown of how long this listing has been up and how many views it has coming to the listing. So to figure out how much they're likely making while selling this tee, I'm gonna take those 5,000 store views and multiply it by 2.5%. which is the industry standard conversion rate for e-commerce sellers, which is ultimately gonna give me how many orders that they're on average getting at this moment, which is around 125 orders. You're then gonna take those 125 orders and then multiply by the amount that they're typically selling the product for, which in this example is $32, which is ultimately gonna give you a total amount of $4,000 that they're potentially making while selling this simple design. And that number will continue to increase when customers start really searching for products like this. And let me tell you, you're going to want to be a part of that. So to make sure that you are, you're going to need to know where you can create your print-on-demand designs and how to start selling them on your Shopify store. So let's go ahead and get this going. When you click the first link in my description, it's going to take you to Gelato, which in my opinion is the best print-on-demand platform on the market right now. And you'll see on to why I say that in a second as I take you through creating your designs. On top of that, it's always free to use, which you just cannot beat that either. All right, so when you click the link and get logged in, it's gonna take you to your dashboard that should look like this. Now over here on the left-hand side of the screen, you're gonna see an option of product catalog. And this is where you're gonna be heading in first, because it's where you're gonna be able to see every single type of product that Gelato offers for you to sell. And as you can see, there is a ton of options from men and women's clothing to wall art, phone cases, mugs, photo books, and other options that you can decide between. And since we already found a t-shirt as a good option to sell right now while doing our product research, I'm gonna head into the women's clothing option. I'm gonna choose the t-shirt section right here, and as soon as you click into it, it's gonna show you the different variations of the product that they can provide. If you scroll through, you'll see all the brands that the shirt can be created with, and you can even get a quick breakdown of all the different countries the product can be fulfilled in, what colors and sizes they provide the shirt in, and of course, how much the product will cost. I'm gonna go ahead and select this one right here. And I'm liking all the colors that they can provide. It has all the sizes that you can need, and it has multiple different countries that the product can be fulfilled in, which ultimately is gonna help you get your orders to your customers even faster, no matter where they're ordering the product from. And this transparent breakdown is gonna be extremely helpful for those of you who are selling globally, because it's gonna give you an idea of how much you're gonna be charged for each of those regions. So then you can go ahead and set your prices and shipping on your store accordingly. And what will really boost your profits without increasing your costs is if you have a bundle discount deal on your website. And as a customer buys more than one t-shirt in the same order, you won't be charged a full shipping cost for each additional item. And instead, you'll pay a small additional shipping fee, which will be listed on the right-hand side of this chart. Now, if you click on the production tab, you're gonna see what regions the product can be produced in. And based off of where your customer orders from, the routing system will automatically determine where the closest production center is to help you create and fulfill your orders to ensure the fastest shipping possible. And one of my favorite parts, especially if you're selling a clothing item, is that they have a sizing chart already available for you on the platform. All you have to do is screenshot that and then just list it right on your product page on Shopify. So before we get into designing the shirt, let's go ahead and get your Shopify store connected, which is extremely simple with their one-click integration tool. We'll just head back to the home page real quick and click into the store section on the left-hand side of the screen. You can see right off the bat that there's a nice amount of integrations that they have. So whatever platform that you're selling on, they will be able to connect with. But since we're on Shopify, we're gonna go ahead and get that connected. When you click into Shopify, it's gonna automatically redirect you to the Shopify App Store, where you just have to follow a couple of simple steps to fully connect your store. Now, once it's connected, it's gonna show up as an app, and then you're ready to go ahead and start adding your print-on-demand products to your store. This is where you're gonna step out of the technicals and step into the creation side, so you can start designing your products and start selling. Now, since you have your store connected by this point, you'll be able to head into the store section, and if you already have products in your store that you want Gelato to now start fulfilling, you just have to connect them with the connection button that will pop up. Now, since we are starting fresh, we're gonna go ahead and create the product directly on Gelato, which will automatically sync with your connected store and appear as a product there. So let's go ahead and get started. Come over here and click on Create Product. Click on Single Product. Next, come over here and click on Product Catalog. Since we've already been looking at women's t-shirts, we're gonna come over here and click on this. Now I'm gonna come over here and click on this heavyweight unisex crew neck t-shirt, the Gildan 5000. And this should be the next screen that you see. And again, you're gonna get the pricing breakdown here where you can see the product price is $8.38 and standard shipping is $4.66 while delivering to the United States. But when you open this up, you can see all the other countries that you can ship to as well. As you can see with the print technology, you can go ahead and choose normal print or embroidery. Now with embroidery, it will increase the price a little bit as you can see. So from here, the next step is coming down and clicking on Start Designing. And now you're gonna be in this editing screen here. In this bottom section over here, you can see that you can design the front, the back, the inner neck, the outer neck, the left sleeve, and the right sleeve of the shirt, giving you full customization. On the left-hand side, you can choose whatever color that you want to change the shirt to, giving you a range of about 15 to 20 different colors. Next, when you scroll down, you can see all the different sizes available from small all the way up to 5XL. And now when it comes to adding a design to this shirt, it is super simple. What you need to do is come over here and click on Files, click Choose File, and you can see you can choose from My Device, Google Photos, Facebook, Instagram, and so many more options. I'm gonna click on My Device, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload the main graphic that I'm looking for. Now after the file is uploaded, it will be right here on the left-hand side. You wanna click on the plus button. You can actually make this any size that you want, but you do wanna stay within the box that they're giving you. And you see this at the top right corner, the DPI, you do wanna see this at around 300 to get the most quality overall. And if you wanna continue to edit this or add more to your design, you have all these options right here on the left-hand side. But the Shutterstock images and graphics, these are only available with Gelato's Plus subscription, and that's only dependent on if you need it or not. And if you wanna continue to keep editing your design or adding additional features, you can see the text and shapes right here in the left-hand column. After clicking text and add text, you're gonna notice that there's multiple different fonts that you can utilize. You can change the color to whatever you want, and you can also bold, highlight, italicize, and all the other options that come with text. And one of the best parts is it's not just for the front of your shirt. You can add it to the back, the side, and anywhere else that you want. And as mentioned earlier, there's also shapes, where you can see that they're giving you all types of different shapes that you can utilize, where you can also change the color of each one of them as well. So whenever you click on the shape, you're gonna see the color block show up right at the top, and you're able to select it and change it to whatever color that works best for your design. This is truly customizable to whatever design that you're looking for. You also have the Shutterstock images and graphics that you can all add to any of your designs. Now, both of these options are available through Gelato's Plus subscription, but they are extremely handy. For example, with Shutterstock, you can see all these different images that you can utilize right away. And with the search bar, this is where the creativity comes out, allowing you to search for whatever you want, so you can have the perfect design that you're looking for. The same exact search feature is also available in the graphics, giving you full customization. And now any design that you want to make, you know exactly how to do it with the products Gelato has to offer in their product catalog. But do you remember that feature I told you that's only offered by Gelato and is going to be extremely lucrative for any of you looking to go crazy with your print-on-demand store all during Q4? Well, that's this personalization tool, which you can find right here in the personalization studio. This is a feature that's going to allow customers to put what they want on their products within the limits that you give them. This feature is so lucrative, especially throughout the Q4 season, where people are looking to spend their money on meaningful gifts. Alright, so when you click into the personalization studio, you're gonna have two different options of personalization. Now, the first option is Shopify in-page personalization, meaning that on the product page in Shopify, the customer can write, edit, or choose between the options that you allow. and they'll be able to see those updates live while on your store. Now, the second and other option is the editor personalization, which they'll have access to a screen that looks like this to edit the product exactly how they want it. Now, this is used more for items that have multiple pages, like the photo book product that Gelato has in their product catalog. It simply just allows customers to upload their designs into the different pages of the photo book and add text or shapes to allow them to create exactly what they're wanting and make you that sale. Since we're already working on a t-shirt right now, I want to show you how to allow the customers to edit their product live on your Shopify store and see the updates. To do that, you're going to add a personalized layer and add text. Toggle the text option on so that it's live to your customers, and then simply just give them a prompt of what they could put in the text box. You're able to change the font and size of text that you want on the shirt, and then you just click on this auto fit text section, which is going to make sure that no matter the number of characters that the end user puts in this section, it's still going to fit within the sizing that's allowed. Now, the next thing that you can do to give customers what they're wanting is to let them choose between a design. So say you want to give the customer 2 design options for the fall shirt that we're selling. You can come over here and create another collection. Just click right at the bottom where it says collection. Click create collection, name it to whatever you want, and then you'll upload the designs that you want your customer to have the option to choose between. Then select the collection that you just created for this shirt, and now there's gonna be options for the customers to choose from. Then once you've done that, you're gonna be able to continue on your mockups, check them out, and even download them if you want. And if you're good with how everything looks, you're gonna move on to the next page, which is gonna show you the prices that you're gonna be charged for the product from Gelato. Here, you're able to update the prices based off the profit margins that you're looking to reach, or even exact profits that you want off of each sale. You can even make bulk edits to the product price all the way across the board. Ultimately, this page is just giving you an extremely easy and high level view of what you're selling, how much you're selling it for, and how much you can expect to make from each sale with shipping included or not, which just makes listing the product that much simpler. Now, once your product is uploaded to your store, it's gonna look like this. And now your customer is gonna be able to come to your store, get exactly what they're looking for, and put money into your pockets. And there's so much that Gelato has to offer when it comes to print on demand that I just cannot put everything in this video. So if you want a full breakdown on top of what I just gave you to get your print on demand store started, make sure to go ahead and comment the word more down below so I can go ahead and get that going for you. But for those of you who are ready to get started with everything I just showed you, then make sure to go ahead and click on the link down in my description. That's gonna give you 50% off on your first order received within 72 hours of signing up. Print on demand is an industry that is quickly turning people into successful e-commerce entrepreneurs. And with the information, steps, and tools that you just got in this video, you have everything that you need to be the next successful online business owner. It's just up to you to take that first step, follow through with everything that you just learned, and make it happen. And if you want a full tutorial on how to run ads to get customers who are ready to spend money to your print on demand store, then go ahead and make sure to meet me at this video. It is time to get to work. This is AC with Supreme Ecom, and I'm out.